The clock winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another. A confrontation between the emanator of the nihility becomes the turning point of the entire event. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Did you get all that?
Amphoreus, the eternal land.
It's a world hidden away from outside observation.
We won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Huh?
Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-oh.
Have we met before?
Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, shit.
My bad. I must be mistaken.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm.
You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
What about her?
I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Yeah, watch out, everybody. I'm a highly dangerous criminal. Oh, I disintegrated him!
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Oh, I see.
That worked?
Pardon my ignorance, sir.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream.
Wish I would have known that when I first came to Penacony.
What happens if I break the rule?
Wait, don't! I tried to warn you.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
That's never stopped me before.
What's going on?
What? Take one for the road.
Do not discard trash in trash cans.
What are these rules?
Where are we heading next?
OT Mall.
I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh shit.
The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine.
Hold on. It would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Well, that was a close one. We almost had to go back to jail. Does he know?
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago.
Put your hands behind your back and
Well,
answer my
shit.
questions in short sentences. What are you doing here? So, it was the IPC that freed you.
I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
Because we're out of gas or something.
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home.
Do you mean this lady here?
Tingyun!
Or... these ladies?
What the f-
We have a huge problem.
It's been a while, everyone.
You!
For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day?
Why didn't we think to do this when we needed to fight the final boss?
Were you all looking for me?
Define me. Don't snap her neck again.
What the?
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
I nearly died. Just now.
What the hell?
These wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. You should sleep for a little longer.
This is no ordinary woman.
She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. I must thank the both of you for your assistance. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. What was your impression of that
tingyun.
Oh my god.
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
Couldn't help myself.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store?
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Here are the dream bundles I've prepared for you. Thank you for your business.
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
Oh, they're finally reunited.
I've imagined this moment many times.
Let's give him some space and not let March's annoying voice ruin it.
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. Why did you become a nameless? There are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by.
It's what we do.
Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. There was never a third person with us, was there?
Huh?
I told you he'd find out.
I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday.
What the f?
I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises. My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness.
Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is.
He'll become Monday.
Then, be born as a human and die as one. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
one must first step back onto the stage!
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. After leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me?
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express.
Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. Rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
About time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?